All right. How's everybody doing? Nice. Fantastic. So I got really drunk the other day, and then I went onto the internet, specifically Facebook, and then I created an event called Threesome, and then I invited like all my ex-girlfriends, and she got really pissed off, my ex-girlfriend. I've only had like one ex-girlfriend, so technically it was more of a twosome. I don't know why she got so pissed off. What else was I going to talk about? So I'm going to tell you a story real quick. I was hanging out the other day at the magic department at Halloween Adventure, talking to my friend who works there. So we're talking about magic, and then this lady came in, super pissed off. She's like, I just want to say that I spent over $1,000 on Halloween decorations for my townhouse, but I've got nothing but horrible service. And then she continued to be an asshole to my friend. So finally I was like, you know what, lady? Why don't you just go back to your goddamn townhouse? And I thought that would like end the conversation and everybody would put me on their shoulders and take me outside of Halloween Adventure. But instead she proceeded to destroy me in an argument. She's like, excuse me, who are you? I was like, Jeff Seal. And she's like, how old are you? I was like, 30. And she's like, and you're still wearing sneakers? Yeah, I didn't know that you should stop wearing sneakers at a certain point. Maybe, it got me thinking maybe I should invest in a nice pair of shoes. So I got really angry and petty. I'm like, oh yeah, lady, who'd you marry to get so rich? And she's like, actually, I'm the founder and CEO of a Fortune 500 company. I was like, oh, all right, that's actually pretty impressive. Like the biggest accomplishment I have is that I organize a clown parade once every 2 years, which I'm super proud of, but it's just not on par with being a CEO of a Fortune 500 company. So she's like, do you even have a job? I was like, no. Why do you think I'm hanging out at the magic department in the middle of the fucking day? And then she's like, I swear to God, she's like, I pay people like you to shovel the snow in front of my townhouse. I was like, really? Are you hiring? Because I don't have a job. I literally have no idea what I'm doing with my life once I leave the magic department at Halloween Adventure. And then, so I swear all this is true, she said all these things. She like put up her diamond ring. And I was like, that is really impressive. That's a nice diamond ring. I was like mesmerized. And I was like, hold on. You know what, lady? First off, it's not my fault you spent over $1,000 on Halloween decorations. That's just stupid. And second off, fuck you. And so I didn't say these things to her. I just sort of like thought this repeatedly over and over in my head for the rest of the day. Point being, she's a shitty person, but just happened to be a little bit better at rhetoric. So, that happened. What else? Guys, I'm going to do some impressions real quick. This is my impression of Robert De Niro doing an impression of me. It goes like this. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Jeff Seal. He's a really good actor, so I feel like he would nail it, you know? Here's another impression. This is my impression of a mime with Tourette syndrome. A mime with Tourette syndrome. That's a mime with Tourette syndrome. This is my impression of a villain with obsessive compulsive disorder. A villain with obsessive compulsive disorder. Washing his hands. Instead of a germaphobe. This is my impression of a cat in a Chinese food restaurant. A cat in a Chinese food restaurant. As a cat in Chinese food. Last impression. This is my impression of a mime doing an impression of Robert De Niro rollerblading. Goes like this. Thank you. Guys, I'm going to leave it on that note. Thank you very much. Yeah.